the officials blow the whistle or something like that?
We didn't talk about it, but that's obviously always something with us. You know, we're pretty high up there in free throw rate. Again, when you have guys like Lazar you can throw it into, that's a hard matchup inside, like you're going to get fouled. If you get on the glass, you're going to get fouled. If you're getting to the rim, you're going to get fouled. Except my team last year. We were at the rim all the time and never got any calls. I don't know why. But I used to say it all the time, like, how are we last in free throw rate in the conference when we're playing at the rim the whole game? But this team, you know, we can get to the rim, we can play off the bounce, we can get you in transition where you're off balance, and that's where you get fouled.
Coach, your Bryant team was elite defensively last year within the American East, particularly defending the rim.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a struggle in A10 play with this group. What's the difference? Obviously, it's a completely different level, but what's the difference that team was having such success and this team is such a struggle to defend?
Yeah, we had really, really good positional size last year. This group has good positional size, kind of maybe average positional size. That group had great positional size. So we got it from a bunch of different places. We're not getting that from a lot of places. So, you know, we have to be better of keeping people out of there, right? The early work of getting them out of there. And, you know, moving our feet, being sharp with our touches, not letting guys get it, that head of steam. You know, and it's coming. It's not all the way there yet, but it's something we're working on constantly. Like I've gone back to this time of year, I wouldn't typically be doing breakdown drills, but we've gone back to like kind of the simple stuff. And it's funny because I thought this group, going into it, I thought we were really good individual defenders. We're not. We're okay, but we're not great individual defenders. So we had to tighten up our collective defense, right? Our help and different things like that. And then also tightening up, like, all right, on the ball and being sharp on the ball. Now, again, some of these teams you guard them a certain way. We didn't want to let them get threes, right? So yeah, they're going to throw in the post. There's a give and take, right? Offenses are really good right now. We're on a historic stretch of offense throughout the country. So, you know, wanting to take away the threes, not letting them get those easy back cuts. They made like 7 or 8 mid-range jumpers, turnaround jumpers. I'll live with that. As long as we're contested, I'll live with that. Some of those ones at the rim, we were a little spread out, but at that point in time, it's like, all right, don't let them get threes. You know, so we'll watch it and kind of break some of those things down and you know, figure out what we need to do to go get the next one.
So on the positional side, basically, because you switched everything last year as well,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess that was the big difference.
Yeah, and just having that, you know, when guys attack, having like 3 or 4 kind of longer, more athletic guys, we don't necessarily have that, right? Like, you know, Brandon's a good sized guard, but he's a guard, right? Nick's a good sized guard, but he's a guard. T. Hill's a guard. Like, Ahmad's a guard. Even Bam, like playing on the wing, like, you know, he's normal size, right? So just having that, and again, like, you know, we like the touching, and yeah, there are times we get burnt with it. There's times we get burnt with it, but it's just tightening up like where we need to be. So we watch that a lot. Like here's where we need to be positionally, right? If you're up another step, he's not getting that shot off. We did that tonight with very smaller guards. Like we were there, hand up, they can't come off and get. They've gotten a lot of threes coming off those ball screens and shooting them. We took those away. They can't get those. You know, so it's just tightening up where we need to tighten up and be you know, ready game to game with whatever the adjustment has to be.
And you do a couple more. It was a great rivalry. You joked earlier this week